Spiral Practice 98. Melinda plans to buy fabric to make decorative pillows for her bed. She needs 2/9 yard of fabric for one pillow and 1/3 yard of fabric for another pillow. Each strip below represents 1 yard of fabric. Which strip is shaded to represent the total amount of fabric Melinda needs to make her pillows? So we're looking for the total amount. That means we're going to be adding these two pieces together. So we have 2/9 plus 1/3. Remember, when you're adding fractions, you have to have a common denominator. So you ask yourself, are they neighbors? Will the little one go into the big one? Multiples of the big one. So 3 and 9, are they neighbors? No. Will the little one go into the big one? Yes. So we're going to use the big one here. All right, 3 times 3 is 9, and what you do to the bottom, you do to the top. 1 times 3 is 3. 9 times 1 is 9. What you do to the bottom, you do to the top, and 2 times 1 is 2. We're going to add these together. 2 plus 3, 5 over 9. Remember, your denominator stays the same. So you're finding the picture that has 5 pieces shaded out of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. 6, 7, 8, 9 total. The correct answer is B. Number 2, during the month of March, Augustina earned $15 washing cars for neighbors and received an allowance of $24. So she made $15 washing the cars and she got an allowance of $24. That gives her a total of $39. Her expenses on her budget plan for March are $55. So this is her income, what she's making. This is what she's spending. Okay, she is spending more than what she's making. What additional income does she need to balance her budget so that they're the same? So we're going to take the $55 that her expenses are, subtract the $39, and see how much more she needs. We can't do 5 minus 9, so we're going to borrow from the 5 and make it a 4. This 5 becomes 15. 15 minus 9 is 6. 4 minus 3 is 1. So she needs $16 more. The correct answer is F. And number 3 says, Marissa decided to paint one of her bedroom walls. She marked off 1/4 of the wall. So she's not going to paint the whole wall, just 1/4 of it. Then she divided the marked section into 3 equal parts. She painted one part of the section purple. What fraction of the whole wall is now purple? So she took the 1/4 and she divided it into 3 equal parts. Remember, when you're dividing with fractions, you have to have this whole number a fraction. In order to do that, you're going to put it over 1. Because this means to divide, and 3 divided by 1 is still 3. You didn't change the value. When you are dividing with fractions, we're going to keep, change, and flip. That means we're going to keep this fraction exactly like it is, 1/4. We're going to change this division to multiplication, and we're going to flip this fraction over. So the numerator becomes the denominator, and the denominator becomes the numerator. It's going to look like this, 1/3. And then when you're multiplying fractions, you're going to multiply straight across, so that's going to be 1/12. So 1/12 of her wall is purple.